Hello, it's Disciple Gaming here, and I'm going to be showing you today how to build a Grim.exe deck. So to start it off, the first thing you're going to want to do when you hit on new deck, it's going to say pick your prime. This is your prime card, and this is what your deck is basically built off of. So here you are going to click the Archmagus. So to start it off, for the first card you're going to be adding to this deck build, you're going to come down and find a card called the Staff of Adamant. You're going to click on the Staff of Adamant. You're going to come over here to the right. You're going to see something called Major Cast. Major Cast, as you can see, my cursor is on it. You're going to click on Major Cast 3 times. On the left hand side, you're going to see something called Upgrade Cards. This is where the upgrades that you have placed on this card go. So as you can see, times 3. That means I put 3 major cast on this card. So you're going to come down to the bottom left and hit link and add. So again, the second card you're going to be adding to this deck is another Staff of Adamant. So you're going to come over again to Major Cast. You're going to click on it 3 times, and on the left side you're going to see a times 3. That means you've added 3 Major Casts to this card for this deck build. Now you're going to come down to the left hand side and hit link and add. The third card you're going to be adding to this deck is called a Riftmagus Scepter. So go to Riftmagus Scepter, click on it. You're going to be adding 2 major wounds and 1 regular wound. So there you can see it, times 2 for 2 major wounds. And over here, a regular wound, which is right here, that I've added to this card. After this is done, you're going to come to the bottom left again, right here, as you can see, link and add, and click on it. So for the fourth card, you are going to be adding another Riftmagus Scepter. For this one, to kind of balance things out, you're only going to be adding 1 major wound and 2 regular wounds. So again, as you can see on this left side, I have added 2 regular wounds and 1 major wound. So after this is done, you will come down to link and add, and you will click on it. Now, for my 5th card, this is where it gets tricky. If you do not have Amp Crystal, then you will not be using Amp Crystal, so the second half of the video you will not have to watch. But if you do have Amp Crystal, stick around. If you have Chronomancer Disc, because I know not everybody has Amp Crystal, this is the card you will be using for this deck build. This is the card I used to use. I no longer use it anymore, but it is still good. So click on Chronomancer Disc. You are going to add an advanced mana, a basic mana, and a major cast. You're going to be hitting link and add. So for the 6th card is going to be the Reaper's Key. You're going to click on Reaper's Key. You're going to add a minor cast, a minor wound, and a regular wound. Now, this is this is how I used to build my deck. I no longer build my deck like this, so now for the people who do have Amp Crystal, stick around, because now I will be showing you how to go ahead and add these cards to your deck. So go to Amp Crystal, click on Amp Crystal, find Advanced Mana, Basic Mana, and a Minor Cast. So Advanced Mana, Basic Mana, and a Minor Cast, and hit link and add. Then you're going to come back up to your Reaper's Key, you're going to add your Reaper's Key back into your deck, and you are going to be putting 2 wounds and a minor wound onto this card. And there you have it. This is the current deck, the up-to-date deck that I use. I will be putting a link in the description of me getting 32 kills, not with this exact deck, with the first deck that I showed you, which is still a pretty OP deck. So there you have it. This is how you make a Grim.exe OP deck build. This is Disciple Gaming here, and I will be signing out.
Yeah.